Ah, there we go. They finally let me in. They finally let me in. I'm sitting there like I can't get on my own chat. What's up with that? My own chat and I can't even get on? Okay, there we go. Now I can see myself on the screen, on my television screen. Boom, 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 boom. Y'all are live on the big screen. I just been sitting here contemplating everything after watching the games. No, I went ahead and doubled up for game two. Now instead of the 500, I bet 1,000, so I'm gonna get my money back. Cause Toronto definitely gonna win the second game, so I'll get my money back on the second game. Yeah, I kind of broke even, cause I got San Antonio losing to Houston, so I'm just disgusted and a lot of that game. I sat here and watched the game with you. I watched the first half, and everything was going the way I thought. And then in the second half, I saw the refs and what they were doing, and I said, forget it. The refs are not going to let them play. So when the refs not going to let you play, what can you do? That was disgusting. The Rockets will lose to Golden State. The Rockets versus the Cavs. Who gonna watch that? Yep, it was ridiculous. The foul calls was ridiculous. I mean, they tried to clean it up and it didn't get any better, and it's a mess. Anybody but Cleveland. I would be happy to be wrong, and with the Cavs not making it to the finals, that would make my day. I cannot stand that team. That team is the most garbage basketball team I've ever seen in the playoffs. We don't need it, but they're gonna give it to us anyway. See, the problem was the referees got involved, and when you don't give somebody a foul and they go up there and get knocked out, and then once they get knocked down, here comes the fast break, and then they hit a three. Now I got the Houston game right, so I made money, but not really, because they screwed me in this game. A lot of people probably bet on Cleveland to lose. And not cover that spread. That's why I doubled down on the next game. They will let Toronto win the next one. That's why I put 1,000 on it, and I should have put 2 grand on it. By the time that game come, I'm gonna put down another $1,000 because we definitely win in that game. Still kind of mad. I just don't like LeBron James on that basketball court. To me, he's terrible. He did nothing in the second half. He did nothing in the first half of basketball. The third quarter, he basically did nothing. He had two wide open 3-point shots. Besides that, what did he do? "13 for 23, 10, 4, and 1. He had 4 assists in the second quarter. This bum didn't get no assists in the second half. It's disgusting. How many free throws he get? How many of those was fast breaks? He only hit a couple of shots. He was bricking all over the place, getting his shot blocked. The guy is really not what people think he is. He's lackadaisical on defense. He just walks around and blames everybody else. Toronto could have won this game if it wasn't for the stupidity of some of the players that's on the team and the referees. Only people that had it right was people like Tucker, who understood. You get to the basket, score the basketball. Why are you throwing it all the way back out for a three? Go up. Go right in these dudes' chests. When Tucker knocked LeBron over and scored that basket, that's what you got to do. You playing whole ball. DeRozan don't show up. He'll show up the next game. You know he play good. Don't play good. Play good. Don't play good. Don't play good. Don't go play good. This guy has no basketball IQ whatsoever. I wanted to slap DeRozan. And anybody see him, tell him Carcino wanted to slap him across his face for playing the most stupidest basketball game I've ever seen in my life. This guy played like he never played a game before in his life. All you had to do is go to the basket and shoot in the paint. Why are you taking three-point shots? Because they doubling you? Pick and roll, drive to the basket, and if you throw it back to somebody, I'll kill you. Go straight up. Like you do in the regular season. That's all you got to do. Tired of this garbage that's going on in this NBA. I'm tired of what's going on with Toronto. You could have stayed at home and we would have had Milwaukee in here. And Greek the Freak would have showed you how it was done. He would have showed you how it was done. No exceptions. But LeBron, this is what he wanted. He called the office. Hey, Adam Silver? Yeah, it's Braun. It's King James. Yeah. Yeah, the Bucks looking really hot right now. Yeah, I think I need you to cool them off. Yeah, that look like it's gonna be a tough series. Yeah, I don't need that. Yeah, we'll play Toronto. Yeah, we already know how to play them. Yeah, we played them last year. Yeah, we know what we could do with them. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Thanks, Adam. Yeah, I want that done. Yeah, shut that down. Greek the Freak, yeah, he's tough. He's real tough. Yeah, okay, all right, thanks. Yep, and the call was made. The call was made, and you saw what went down. Chosen one. Chosen to do what? Chosen to choke in the fourth quarter? That chosen? No, we already know the Warriors is better than them. There's about 10 teams better than the Cavs. The Spurs are better than the Cavs. All the teams on the West was better than the Cavs. Utah's better than the Cavs. Why are we even having this conversation? If Cleveland was on the West, we already know they'd be out. LeBron could be your God if you want him to be. Yeah, I'm a little fatigued. What happened to well, they have no Blake Griffith. No Blake Griffith. Why are you putting the Clippers in the next round? I was hoping they played Golden State. It's perfect for Golden State. Utah is really tough. I don't know what Utah you talking about. Utah tough. CP injury, where he gonna go? He gonna stay his butt right there in Golden State. I mean, and what's his name? Everybody think he going to the Spurs. He gonna sit right there and shut up. Nope, I'll give credit to the Cavs, not LeBron. I'll give credit to Kyle Korver. He did his job from when they had him in the game. He the one helped stretch out the lead. I give credit to the person that plays on the team, Kyrie Irving, who's playing on one leg. I don't hate the man. I dislike the way he plays on the basketball court. Don't like it. The Utah series will go 6 games. Cavs already got an injury bug. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about Cleveland. What Howard the Duck say? If I had anywhere else to be in this world, I would be anywhere except for Cleveland. The land. All that nonsense. The land. Like somebody wants to come there. Cleveland rocks. That's about all that's in Cleveland. A bunch of rocks. And I ain't going to see them. A bunch of rocks. A bunch of cops. And they gonna looking to lock you up. I remember when I said Houston would beat San Antonio. Y'all asked me who's going to be in the Final Four. I said it'd be Washington versus Cleveland. Then I said it'll be Golden State versus Houston. That's why LeBron can't get Melo and Wade over there because they don't want to go to Cleveland. Why would Melo want to go to Cleveland? You're gonna be like, man, I want to help you out, Bron, but Cleveland. Wade gonna be like, yeah, Cleveland, man. They don't have no beaches in Cleveland. Paul George should be in Brooklyn. That's the best place for him. Brooklyn Nets. Score how many you want. Knock yourself out. I don't know. This is a baller to watch here. You know, that's special. Even the band is special. Taking it off is special. It's not like regular bands. I bet you think all you gotta do is slide that little thing across, and don't work like that. It's a button and it pops off. I saw Cleveland run some plays early on. They ran what they call a pick play. They ran a box play. They shortened the court when they bring up the big man. They did some things in the first quarter that they were trying to see what worked. So in case they play Golden State or another team that's good, then they would know what to do. They had and basically what they're doing is a baseline curve, and they'll have LeBron curve around the baseline. Somebody on the wing will pass him the ball, and he goes up for the layup. He got a and one off that today, so they're gonna use that more a lot. But the thing is that when you play Golden State has shot blockers. You not only have Kevin Durant out there, you have Draymond Green, who he ain't gonna be letting Braun get away with that garbage at all. So then they'll bring in Iggy, put Iggy on him, wear him down some more. So it is what it is. I don't know. The Chicago Bulls fired Gar today, the other general manager who's supposed to be in charge. He got fired for no reason. Gar Foreman. He really looked like Gargamel. He had like one tooth like Gargamel too. Gar Foreman. You don't believe me? Look up Gar Foreman and Gar Foreman, and tell me he don't look like Gargamel. And of course he got fired. Oh yeah, sherbet ice cream. Yeah, because the game was like not close. Nobody cared. Hoiberg ain't going nowhere. Clippers supposed to blew it up 2 years ago. Oh, he ain't upset. He knows exactly what he's doing. Now, will Kawhi Leonard leave San Antonio? That's the bigger question. De La Soul or a Tribe Called Quest? Woo, that's tough. De La Soul's Dead album versus a Tribe Called Quest album. As great as De La album was, and that was their best album, I think that Tribe just got way too many hits. Raphael Sadiq is still the best beat maker alive. I might fall asleep on everybody tonight. Call it a night early. I'm tired. Y'all know how long I was up today with no sleep? Putting it down for y'all. That's it. Let me hit my nap time chair. Y'all could chill out while I watch myself on the big screen. Get prepared for the big nap. I'm a narcissist. What can I say? Yeah, the Cubs, man. What is going on, man? The pitching has been atrocious. I mean, y'all sit up there and watch the giraffe for 3, 4 days until it gave birth. Y'all could watch a black man go to sleep. They're gonna be, look, he's rolling over. LeBron sucks. Cleveland sucks. They're a bunch of bums. Darren Williams, bum. He went to U of I. Guy Jerry Sloan fired from Utah. The man was Utah's coach for 35 years, and he quit because he couldn't deal with Darren Williams. You know how many teams Jerry Sloan had? And he had to let it all go because he couldn't deal. He was the Utah Jazz coach for like 35 years. Jerry Sloan, he quit. Jerry Sloan said, I'm done. I quit. I cannot deal with Darren Williams. And all of that, he quit so that Darren Williams could have what he wanted. And you know what? At the end of that year, Darren Williams was gone anyway. They shipped him to Brooklyn. And sherbet ice cream, I don't know what him and J.R. Smith is smoking. But they need to slow down. They one step away from going to the abyss. LeBron legacy? What is he talking about? Thoughts about a legacy? What legacy? The legacy how they rolled over and gave him everything in the world? That what you mean? Legacy? That's what you talking about? A legacy? LeBron James legacy? This guy's been a joke since they let him in the league. He's been nothing but an overproliferous bum that they keep bumping up and pumping his chest out, and he think he's doing something. He's like, dude, you're not doing anything. Yeah, well, I don't know how they gonna do that. If they gonna write the baby in the script, then what's gonna happen? Then it's gonna be, is it Sean baby? Is it 50 Cent baby? I mean, not 50 Cent, but Ghost. What's happening? Well, the Bulls doing what they normally do. All the Bulls do is go to the playoffs and lose. They happy with that. You mean Smush? No. I look nothing like Smush Parker. He's like 10 shades darker than me. And we look nothing alike. Kyle Lowry looked like my brother. So it wouldn't make sense for you to say that. Toast to the king. Carcino. Not Jay. All right. We got 15 seconds before we call it a night. Any words? Good night to you also.